What's up, y'all? This Aunt Glizzy, and this Barberson TV, and today we're in the building with 3ohBlack. 3oh, what's up?
What's up, my boy?
What you got going on today?
Today, I guess I could tell you this joint ain't about to come out today, is it?
Nah.
I'm about to go do Future concert with him, and then the after party. Then I'm getting up out of here.
Tell the people where you from, for the people that don't know.
I'm from Southeast, 30th Street, the dirtiest part of Southeast.
What's a day in the life growing up in your hood?
Man, for real, it's like anybody else. Growing up, we was having fun though. Like we was throwback tackling it, Freaky Friday. But you still got duck and dodge when it's time to duck and dodge. We wasn't on like really no street shit growing up for real. We was having fun. Like when we was kids, we got to really be kids. When we got older, shit started getting unchy.
Who came up with leg team?
I don't even like who came up with like, damn. Was it Buffalo or Splee? I don't remember, bro. It's been so long. We know who elevated that motherfucker, but I don't remember who started it. I think it was Buffalo or my man Splee. I don't really remember.
Can you tell the people what it stand for?
Leg, it's like a noun for real. Like legging, it's like a person, place, or thing. Like however you want to use it, I feel like you can use it.
Who you think the best female rapper in the DMV?
Damn. I need like some options. Best female rapper in the DMV. I like a couple of them. I like Kanaya. Do Rico Nasty count?
Yeah, you can say Rico
She
Nasty, but
got
like
out of here.
she on a different, but she out this world with it. Like no,
Yeah,
no.
I wasn't even gonna say Rico because she don't count to me. Like she gone. I like Kanaya. I like Cuzzo. Damn, I don't want to forget nobody. Damn, what's shorty name? Pinky the rapper. Her shit got bars. It's a couple. I like a couple people from here.
What's your relationship with Shelly the MC?
We cool. I fuck with Shelly. I just was on the phone with Shelly. What's your relationship with Shelly the MC?
I just troll her because she hopped in something about Wale or something for real. But if
Nah, I
I could
fuck
tell
with
Shelly
Shelly.
something though, bro, I don't really got no problems with Shelly. She my bid for real, bro. I made so much money off Shelly name. I can't be mad at her.
Nah, she cool. I fuck with Shelly.
Shelly good peoples. I see she moved out that treehouse. She moving on up. Have you ever been to the treehouse?
What's the treehouse?
Next question. Seeing that you moved to Miami, why do you ain't take Dono with you?
You remember when you said that? Dono, you gotta realize Dono had, well, not had, because he still got him. He had kids. He had just came home from jail. He couldn't go nowhere. You can't take somebody somewhere that can't leave. So soon as he got the opportunity to leave, put him on a flight and showed him some shit. Dono a hood booger. Like
Could you explain?
all us used to be the same way. I used to be a hood booger. I never wanted to leave the hood until I went and experienced some shit. Like until I went to Miami or went to Cali or something like that. I never wanted to leave DC ever. Like, and he was the same way until he went to Miami. And I'm waking up I think I woke up like 8 o'clock in the morning. This nigga just sitting on the balcony, just staring at the water. I go back to sleep. 4 hours later, I look back out there. This nigga still staring at the water. I'm like, you gotta experience some shit and go see some shit to make you want to do more.
Can you tell the people how y'all met?
Neighborhood. From the same neighborhood. Since kids.
I seen you was in the studio with Lil Baby and you got a song with Moneybagg Yo. Could you tell us the experience? How was the experience with them?
Moneybagg, I sent him the song over. So I met him after the fact. I ain't meet him when we did the song. So I ain't get to like experience the studio session with him or nothing like that. Me and Baby, like, bruh, like a real cool dude. He don't really act like a rapper. Like, we kicking it, we talking, we having conversations. Yeah, he had a show in Miami. like the next week or something like that. He telling me it got canceled due to COVID, but he telling me come with him to the shows and all that. I was like, bro, really cool dude. Like we really sat in there for a couple hours and just talked after we finished the song.
Are you signed to anybody?
Nah, my deal just ended.
I don't want to get in your business, but I don't really know about rap contracts, 3O. Could you like explain? Like you don't gotta explain your rap contract, like your deal, but explain like a deal that a label will give an artist.
You get a distro deal, get a publishing deal. It's a bunch of deals you could get. My jump was like a distro jump. Like I had like one of the craziest distribution deals. Like and then like the last couple years type shit, my shit was OC, but my shit was a distro. Like I got to do whatever I wanted to do, drop whenever I wanted to drop. I just gotta turn it into them. Like drop this, pick a date, drop this. But I really got to do what I wanted to do.
How did you feel when your song All Talk went viral?
Mm. I wasn't even really hip to like that viral stuff. So it's like I really didn't pay it no attention. I ain't really care. I was like, this lit. But then I be on to the next thing, bro. So when that jump took off, I was already on something else for real, for real. Niggas had to slow me down. Like, don't drop nothing, don't drop nothing, don't drop nothing yet. Wait, let this song do what it's doing. Like, I be ready to drop the next thing.
How life been since the song dropped?
Life is great. What Future tell it, life is good. Life is good. Life is definitely good.
What's a young DMV artist, take no savage out of it, that you feel can make it?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I think all these niggas can make it, bro. Because I made it. And I just started rapping. I probably was one of the last niggas rapping for real around now. I wasn't no rapper, so I can do this shit. I feel like any of these niggas can do it. Everybody got their own. Well, not everybody, but nigga Black Fortune, he got his own sound. I feel like he could do it. Because he a great performer with the music. Like flipping and all that shit, like getting the crowd into it. I feel like he could make it. I feel like Nucci could make it on some, like, I feel like he one of the best rappers around here that don't get, like, his recognition. Rest in peace, Knucklehead. I feel like he was honestly, like, the most readiest one out of everybody. Like, so he was, like, real marketable. Yo, man, Money Ma. Feel like he could make it. Riff. It's a bunch of niggas, bro. Everybody, with everybody's shit.
I like that jab you threw. I'm gonna get you back for that one. I'm gonna get you back for that one. It's cool though. I'm into the business right now. I'm gonna get you back for that one. Trust me. You started it.
This nigga sound like that jab you threw.
If Wale could give you a feature right now, would you accept it?
Yeah, I Wale. I was just talking to him too, bro. I'm the only nigga around here with everybody. It's never like me and Wale go to football games together, party together, everything. That's my
Have
man.
Wale did anything for your career that you couldn't do without him?
Has Wale did anything for my career that I couldn't do without him?
Yeah.
Uh, he introduced me to a couple people that I probably wouldn't have met. Like, I'm the type of nigga, I get it out the mud, bro. I don't need Wale to do nothing for me. Like, I don't be on that. Like, when I'm around rappers and shit, I don't act like a rapper. I don't do none of that. I don't even like talking about rap, none of that shit. I genuinely kick it with niggas. Like, so me, I never been the type of nigga that really want to hand out or really want help with anything. Like growing up, homework, I don't really want you over my shoulder. I don't want no help. Like, I'm going to figure it out on my own type shit. That's a better story to me, a nigga figuring out on his own.
Somebody DM me and said, "Can I get a White Mike story?"
Rest in peace, White Mike. What you want me to tell you?
I don't know. That was in my DMs.
Yeah, rest in peace, White Mike. I don't know what kind of story they want. What, a story with me and White Mike?
Like a story, like a good story, like to keep his name alive type story.
Oh, what's a good story with White Mike? That used to be my go-go partner. Me and him used to be in the Icon. We used to be the only two from the hood in the Icon every weekend. But that's my man right there. We had like a little falling out, but then we got back right back cool before he passed away and shit. We had to have a talk about a misunderstanding that happened. Like our neighborhood got two sides. I feel like most neighborhoods got two sides.
Bro, that's the story of my life, bro. I
Yeah,
always
our
get
neighborhood
into
got two
somebody that passed
sides.
away, and I can't even chop it up with them like how I really wanted to.
Yeah, like it really cornered me though. I ain't gonna hold you. Like niggas called me bull. The other side called me bull by myself. I was like, oh my god, I have nowhere to go. I have nothing over here. I was like, but niggas like, now we really about to talk this shit out. But I'm glad we had to talk because it was a big misunderstanding, like a big misunderstanding. And we was like, we realized fell out for like over a year, probably going on 2 years or something like that. Didn't speak to each other. And then I seen him at a football game, the Turkey Bowl, with his son. I had got him and his son ticket, and we had like a talk up there, junk type shit. And this was like right before he passed away. So, rest in peace, White
Could
Mike.
you
That was my nigga for real. We just had a little falling out. We got it together though.
could you break down like the two sides of Big 3-0 for the people that don't know?
I mean, that got a couple sides for real, for real. Like, you got Gainesville. Gainesville really my side. That's really like 28th for real. That's not even 30th Street for real. But I stayed on 30th too. I stayed on both sides. Growing up type shit. But you got Gainesville. That's Legsville. I changed the name of that motherfucker to Legsville. Then you got 30th. You got Snake Hill. You got that whole side over there. Then you got Dusty side. You could throw Naylor Gardens in there. There's a couple sides around our job. Our neighborhood real big for real.
I heard Inside Man told me this.
Oh shit.
You ran into somebody who dissed you in the barbershop, but you gave him a pass.
How do we know this stuff? I ain't give him a pass. Dad, how do you know this stuff? Like, he's good. I ain't really give him a pass for real. Cause I didn't know the nigga. Like, a nigga just dissed me for no reason. And he was a young nigga, and I had my little situation on me. But I ain't know him, son. The nigga just randomly sitting next to me. I go in the barbershop, get hit. The nigga right next to me. Like, I sit down, I'm like, this the nigga I just seen on SoundCloud. Like, that just dissed me. I'm like, hey, you see how easy it is? I hit one of your jumps when you called the nigga. You see how easy it is to fire you, nigga? I hit on one of them jumps. Like, you see how easy? I was like, bro, you don't know me, bro. Niggas just like, you right, blah, blah, you right. Another nigga told me to diss you, blah, blah. A nigga that didn't rap told a nigga to diss me for no reason. Like, so we got like, it wasn't nothing for real.
If you were an original DC person, back in the day, we used to be in groups. Like, everybody used to be in a group. I used to be in Flat Out Boys. How did you get with Fly Money?
My cousin? Oh, I probably just been in the band. I was with these niggas like all the time. How did I get with Fly Money? I really don't remember. I think it was my cousin. Or somebody from my hood. I don't really remember. I knew all them motherfuckers though. Like, we all like went to elementary school and all that together. So I already knew a couple of them for real, for real. Matter of fact, I think it was Boogie. It was my man Boogie. Like, that was in my band. Like, after we used to play, me and him would be the only two to stay in the Go-Go's. So it'd just be us two in that jump. Then they like fake just recruited us. We used to be in there popping that shit off, and I guess they liked that shit. We used to be fighting like a motherfucker all the time. Then we just got with them niggas.
Did you play for Woodland Tigers? I heard they jumped you or tried to jump you.
Yeah. Yeah, my right. I play with Woodland Tigers and Woodland Raiders. Mind you, that's the op neighborhood football team. But we ain't had, like, that's the closest football team. But I was like, our whole hood was playing Woodland. Dono played Woodland Tigers. We all played Woodland Tigers. But one day after practice, this is my man on the team though. Like, on my teammate. We walk home. He make his right and go to Lynch Mob. I make my left and go to 30th. We on the field with it. We little kids. We not on that. We probably like 12, 11, 12 years old walking home. But one day we hit that little corner at Stantonfield. It was like a hole in the gate. We used to go through the hole to get home so we ain't had to walk all the way around the field. And at the hole was like two niggas from Lynch Mob, like two older kids. They like 16, 17. He tell my man though, he like, bro, you know where this nigga from? My man just sitting there quiet. Like, man, still this nigga. Nigga just glass. I'm like, oh. What the I just hold my face. I ain't gonna hold. I was confused as shit. I'm like, bruh, picture your man just crack off when you a little kid. He's like, I'm like, Mo. He hop on the pegs and they just leave. He hopped on the nigga pegs on the bike and they just pulled off. I was like, damn.
What position you played?
I played wide receiver. When I first started, I played O-line my first year. I played receiver for Willine. Yeah, I just played line and receiver for Willine.
What producer you feel like in the DMV got a good sound right now?
I've been messing with Jew lately. I was about to call nigga YouTube. I call his ass YouTube, but I've been messing with the nigga Jew, Manny, DMV producers. I don't know. I be having all them niggas at the studio when I be recording, and I let everybody play beats. Whoever beat catch my attention, I be like, pull it up right now. So I mess with everybody. I don't be caring who it is. Your beat's good. You got a name. Come on through. But that's who I've been messing with the most lately, for real, Jew. And my man Tony. What's Tony like producer name? Oh, T2. I don't know what it is, but my man Tony, he just produced my last jump, the Pack 'em Up jump. But me and him got endless songs together. I mess with Tony jumps.
I heard you mention Knucklehead earlier. Could you explain y'all relationship?
Me and Knucklehead, we used to play. I met him at the Go-Go's, like when we was like 14, 15. I played with High Quality. He played with Main Attraction. I don't even think I was playing with High Quality. I think I was playing with probably BWA or New Attraction or some shit like that. And we used to play at the La Pearl every week together. I used to get on mic with them niggas and all that shit. But then down the line, this nigga got my little sister pregnant. So that was my little sister baby father. So, but that was my nigga right there.
What's your favorite Knucklehead song?
Probably, would I go 51? I don't want to go none of the songs that everybody, I don't want to say 51 Nights. Visiting Hours. Yeah, Visiting Hours.
What's your favorite go-go?
Like club?
Yeah, like your favorite go-to go-go back in the day.
I used to like all the Maryland clubs. I ain't gonna lie to you. This was different. It depends on how I'm feeling at the time. CFE used to be my spot right there. Yeah, CFE. I used to get nasty at the club at that joke. I used to be with some, hey, yeah, CFE. Boy. It probably CFE, DC Star. Them probably was my two right there. I know when I'm leaving there, I'm leaving with something. Like me and Boogie taking something to grandma's basement, we leaving it.
Who a better rapper, Ant Glizzy or Shy Glizzy?
Shy Glizzy. 100% Shy Glizzy. Like, come on, man. I like your shit too, though. Like, when you first started rapping, I was breaking sticky shooters. I got sticky shooters. I was cranking that whole tape. I probably could listen to that like I listened to Get Rich or Die Trying from the start to the finish. That crank. But come on, you know Shy Glizzy is a better rapper.
What's the first thing you bought your mother when you got that check?
I ain't good with gifts, so I just gave her, when I first got a check, I just gave my mother, like, I think I gave her $10,000. Like, I just surprised her, gave her $10,000. But my mother, like, run my bank account, so she just get what she want.
How many verses and videos you got from Wale? Got your ass. That's my
Oh
back.
my God, this
That's
nigga
my
is
shot back right there.
Oh my, how many verses and videos?
I know how many cups y'all drunk at the Redskin game and how many floor seats.
Nah, look though. Me and Wale don't have songs because of me.
So do we got a Wale and a 3ohBlack verse and video coming out in the next, before summer?
Before the summer? I don't know what I'm gonna do before the summer. I just became a rapper again. But it's possible. Like, it'd be my fault. Like, I went to the studio with Wale and he was telling me like put hooks on shit like that. But I was like so drunk. Like, I was fried out of my mind. I just couldn't think. And mind you, I had stopped rapping for a little while. So I wasn't even like, my brain just couldn't work. So it's really like my fault.
All right, I got one more question before I go. We gonna play a game.
Oh
I'm
shit.
gonna name a rapper, and you just tell me where they from. No Savage
He from 30 something, man.
and Glizzy.
From the God.
Wale.
He from Southeast. He from 30.